Всем доброго времени суток, дорогие друзья, с вами Вольф, и мы продолжаем играть в игру The Walking Dead, Ходячие мертвецы. Продолжаем. В прошлый раз мы остановились вот на этом моменте. Мы избавились от ужасного монстра, который хотел нас хомячить. Да. Ладно, продолжаем. Походу, этим ребятам нужна помощь. Или нам нужна помощь.
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Я не оставлю тебя одну. Ну, это
Well,
логично.
let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Что
You
происходит?
know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Ну, так-то да.
Say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hi.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Я не ее отец. Ну, будем честными.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Давай. Что надо делать? А, понял. Давай, 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 давай. Что еще? Ну блин, толстяк, хоть бы помог. Прячется там. Вау, идите, идите. Ну а раньше ты объехать не мог?
Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Похоже, мы перебрались в новую локацию.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Угу. И мы тоже. Не на что.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Твой сын спас нас.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Конечно знает.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
Так заметно, да?
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Могло быть и хуже.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Ли.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Авария.
Car accident.
Будем честными.
So, where are you headed before the car accident?
Из Атланты.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
С офицером
With a
полиции.
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Твой сын прав.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Я видел, как мертвый коп полз по земле.
Saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Ну, тут вроде безопасно.
It smells like
Навоз.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like
Ну,
that.
что-то вроде Клементина.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Как я рад снова вернуться в эту игру.
Hey, get up.
Кенни!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your dad was scared
Что ж вы
them
все
all away.
пугаете, бедную девочку?
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We
Да,
better get going, or we won't hear the end of
все
it.
знакомые персонажи.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. They call him Duck, though.
Дак?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Мгм. А я спрошу девочку.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Угу. О, наконец-то нам вернули управление. Так, ну что, давайте будем осматриваться на этой новой территории. Так, может с вами
Hey,
поговорить?
girls.
Вы выглядите
You
расслабленным.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well,
Первый
yeah.
класс.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Говорите с каждым, кого вы в дальнейшем встретите. Вы узнали, что Клементина первоклассница? Хорошо. Кем ты работаешь?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Я был неправ.
Yeah, my mistake.
Вы узнали, что
We'll
Катя
all be
ветеринар?
home soon.
Как было в городе?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Да, это тяжелое
Can you
время.
get back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
А кто не хочет?
Nobody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
Пиво.
All of those
Пиво
things.
cool.
Those are the
Прошу
things we
прощения.
live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Так, хорошо, с тобой поговорили. О, с
You having
Клементиной.
a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ничего себе.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Ну ладно. Так, просто спросил ведь. Прошу прощения за небольшое подвисание было. Иногда будет такое происходить.
Kenny,
Нужна помощь?
need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Нет, детей.
No.
Нет
no
детей.
kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Кенни знал кое-что о вас. Как дела у твоего
how's your son
сына?
doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Какие у вас планы?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
На лодке.
Boat.
I'm a commercial
Интересно.
fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Вы узнали про лодку Кенни? Хорошо. Так, и что? Сходить с ними поговорить. Привет, Дак. Все? Они еще можно поговорить с ними.
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
А права есть?
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Так, предъяви водительское удостоверение.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Да, без проблем.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Ты должен делать то, что должен.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Угу. Было пару раз.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Мои родители в Мейконе вместе с братом.
Parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Окей.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Так, ребят, давай я предлагаю закончить на этом моменте. Сейчас мы вот подойдем. Здесь вот. Так, всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте пальцы вверх, зовите друзей. И до новых встреч!